James Holmes is now in the hands of the jury. 12 jurors will begin deliberating tomorrow after hearing weeks of testimony about the Aurora theater shooting.
KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini was in the courtroom for those closing arguments, and it was an emotional day for survivors and the families of the victims.
3 years from next Monday morning, 3 years ago, 400 people from this community filed into this theater.
Just like he did in opening statements, the prosecutor honed in on the victims. 12 people shot and killed while watching a movie 3 years ago, 70 others injured. Survivors and family members now sitting feet away from the man who changed their lives.
This guy walked into that theater and tried to murder everyone in it.
But the defense maintains James Holmes is innocent because he's insane.
All of the doctors have diagnosed Mr. Holmes with a schizophrenia spectrum disorder.
Throughout the trial, 4 psychiatrists agreed Holmes suffered a mental illness, but were split on whether he was legally sane at the time of the shooting.
Just because you're schizophrenic or ADHD or schizotypal, that doesn't mean you're insane.
Where's the proof that he's not mentally ill?
Insane or not, the parents of Jessica Gawi, one of the 12 people killed, say it doesn't matter.
This is our disease. It's called gun violence, and it's taking 88 people every day. It needs to stop.
And in all of the emotions, a moment of laughter from one of those most hurt. Caleb Medley, a Southern Colorado native, paralyzed by gunshot wounds, a former aspiring comedian, showed everyone he hasn't lost his sense of humor. The case is now in the hands of the jury. They have to deliberate 165 counts against Holmes. If they convict him, they'll then decide on the death penalty. At the Arapahoe County Justice Center, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Rana. And jurors will begin deliberating tomorrow morning starting at 9 o'clock.